His name is Dr. Frederick Treves. He was a doctor. He worked at the hospital in the London. One day he saw a picture in the window near of the hospital. It was a horrible picture, ugly. He didn't look like a man. He looked like elephant man. He was dirty man, tired and cigarette. Cigarette in his mouth. He asked, "What did you want?" He said, uh, he wanted he want to see elephant man. He gave 12 pence. Uh, um, he said he never saw such a creature. He looked like a very terrible. Medic can't walk. Can walk very well. He needs help. His steps very difficult. Uh, postman, uh, postman, postman, postman to help him. Um, help him. Then he opened door of the cup. On the cup. Because postman helped to him. Boys laughed at him, afraid of him. The steps very difficult. Dr. Treves gave to him her card. And then doctor didn't see his for 2 hours. One day police found and found him. He was very tired, hungry, dirty, and old coat. He couldn't stay at the hospital because he wasn't ill. Dr. Treves decide to decide to wrote newspaper Times that his name is Doctor. His name is Elephant Man. Um, he needs help. He needs helping. He was he couldn't stay at the hospital. He wasn't ill. Laughed at him, afraid at him, nobody likes to him. And um, the readers of the Times, they were very kind people. He gave a lot of money. He had gave two rooms. He Elephant Man had a lot of visitors. He was happy. He is fond of reading books. There are a lot of people bring books. One day Alexander Queen came to him Elephant Man. She shook Marek's hand. he was happy, he was surprised. He stood and looked at her, at his mouth open. uh, Queen Alexandra had written at him letter. Then he had written later at her.